Guys, let's have a real talk. What if I told you that something as basic as olive oil, the very same stuff sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, could be transformed into a serious testosterone booster just by adding a few natural ingredients? Think about it for a second. Most of us are feeling the drag of modern life, the afternoon brain fog that hits like a ton of bricks, the lost step in our competitive edge, the feeling that our best years are somehow slipping away. We're told the only answers are risky pills with a laundry list of side effects, expensive designer supplements, or impossibly strict diets. But that's not the whole story. There's a simple, proven combination you can whip up at home in under 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to break down how mixing pure olive oil with a handful of common, powerful ingredients can naturally get your testosterone levels climbing, help protect your prostate, and bring back the powerful drive, sharp energy, and foundational strength you thought were long gone. You'll want to stick around to the end because I'm not just giving you the recipe, I'm going to cover exactly how and when to use it to get the absolute best results possible. First off, let's get crystal clear on why testosterone is such a massive deal for men. It's about so much more than just sex drive, although that's definitely part of it. Testosterone is the core hormone that builds and maintains your masculinity from the ground up. It keeps your muscles strong and dense, your bones solid, keeps that stubborn belly fat in check, and your mind razor sharp. It has a huge direct impact on your mood, your ambition, and your daily motivation. It's the difference between attacking the day with purpose and just trying to get through it. But here's the problem. After you hit 50, your T levels naturally start a slow decline, dropping by about 1% every year. For many guys, it falls off a cliff much faster thanks to chronic stress, a nutrient-poor diet, bad sleep, or other persistent health issues. Low testosterone doesn't just quietly kill your desire. It can lead to weaker, less reliable erections, painfully slow recovery times from workouts, and it can leave your energy tank completely on empty. But it's not a done deal. Here's the good news. A mountain of scientific research shows that the right lifestyle and nutrition choices can act like a powerful restart button for your body's natural testosterone production. It's not about forcing something artificial. It's about giving your body the exact tools it's been begging for. And one of the most effective, accessible tools in your arsenal is high-quality olive oil, especially when you pair it with the right natural allies. Let's build from the ground up, starting with the base, true extra virgin olive oil. And I don't mean the cheap, light yellow refined stuff sold in clear plastic bottles. That's a waste of your money. You need the real deal. Cold-pressed, unrefined, high-quality extra virgin olive oil, the kind that has a rich golden or greenish color and a peppery, aromatic smell. To be sure you're getting good stuff, look for a dark glass bottle that protects it from light, check for a recent harvest date, and make sure it says cold-pressed. For thousands of years, Mediterranean cultures have revered this oil for more than just cooking. They used it as a foundational pillar of health, longevity, and vitality. Now, modern science is finally providing the hard evidence for what ancient wisdom has known for centuries. Olive oil is absolutely packed with healthy monounsaturated fats. This is the good kind of fat that actively supports your heart and hormonal systems instead of wrecking them. Think of it this way. Your body can't just make testosterone out of thin air. The literal, physical building blocks your body uses to construct the testosterone molecule come from cholesterol. The type of fat you eat determines the quality of those building blocks. Feeding your body cheap inflammatory fats is like trying to build a brick house with crumbling mud. When you fuel your system with the clean, high-grade fats from olive oil, you're giving your body the premium materials it needs to manufacture more of this crucial hormone. But there's more to the story. Olive oil is also loaded with powerful plant compounds called polyphenols, like oleuropein. These are potent antioxidants that act like an internal rust-proofer for your body, fighting cellular damage and, most importantly, calming inflammation. Why does this matter so much for testosterone? Because chronic low-grade inflammation in the testicles can directly damage the Leydig cells, These are your body's dedicated testosterone factories. By reducing that inflammation, olive oil acts like a protective shield, defending your factories and keeping them running at peak capacity. On top of all that, research has shown that men who regularly consume olive oil don't just have higher testosterone, they also have higher levels of a critical messenger called luteinizing hormone, LH. Think of LH as the foreman who blows the whistle at the factory, signaling your body to start the testosterone production line. Olive oil helps ensure that signal is strong and consistent. The first ingredient we're mixing in is fresh garlic. I know, it might sound strange, but stay with me. Most people see garlic as nothing more than a way to add flavor. In reality, it's one of the most powerful natural medicines you have in your kitchen. Garlic contains a unique compound called allicin, which is only formed when the clove is crushed or chopped. Allicin is an absolute game changer for men's health because it directly lowers cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and it's a silent assassin for your testosterone. Cortisol and testosterone exist in a seesaw relationship. They are rivals competing for the same resources in your body. When one is high, the other tends to be low. The constant stress of work, finances, and lack of sleep sends cortisol soaring, and in response, your energy, libido, and performance plummet. Garlic steps in and helps slam the brakes on cortisol, bringing your levels back down and giving your testosterone the freedom and resources it needs to rise naturally. But garlic's power doesn't stop there. It's also incredible for your circulation. It works as a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps your blood vessels relax and widen. Think of it as widening the pipes throughout your body. This not only dramatically lowers blood pressure, but also means more oxygen-rich blood can get where it needs to go more easily. To your muscles for better workouts, to your brain for sharper focus, and critically, to the pelvic region. As every man knows, powerful circulation is the absolute lifeblood of strong, solid erections. When blood flows better, firmness improves, stamina increases, and sensitivity returns. When you combine garlic with olive oil, you're mixing a stress reducer and circulation booster with an anti-inflammatory hormone fuel. It becomes a powerhouse that works with your body. Remember the method as it's critical. Always crush or chop a fresh garlic clove and let it sit for about 10 minutes before mixing. This wait time is essential to fully activate the allicin, making it far more potent. The second ingredient is fresh lemon juice. This simple citrus is way more powerful than you'd think. Lemons are loaded with vitamin C, one of the most important antioxidants you can give your body. It acts as a personal bodyguard for your testosterone-producing cells, shielding them from the daily damage caused by environmental toxins and stress. Vitamin C is also crucial for the health of your adrenal glands. Your adrenals and testes are closely linked in the endocrine system. When your adrenals are overworked from stress, they pump out cortisol, which, as we know, suppresses testosterone. By supporting your adrenals, vitamin C helps keep cortisol in check. Furthermore, it plays a key role in regulating your blood sugar. This is huge because wild blood sugar spikes and crashes from sugary foods and refined carbs can completely throw your hormones out of whack and crush testosterone production. When your blood sugar is stable, your body can focus on making hormones correctly. Lemon juice also supports the production of nitric oxide, the compound that signals your blood vessels to relax and expand, improving circulation. This means stronger, more dependable erections. When you combine lemon juice with olive oil, the healthy fats in the oil actually enhance your body's absorption of vitamin C, giving you an even stronger defense against inflammation. Together, they help clear your arteries and create the perfect environment for T levels to climb, and you only need a simple teaspoon of fresh juice to get the job done. The third ingredient is ginger. For centuries, this humble root has been a staple in traditional medicine across the globe as a natural way to boost vitality, fuel stamina, and restore male vigor. Today, modern science is confirming that those ancient healers really knew their stuff. Ginger is one of nature's most potent, natural anti-inflammatories. As we've covered, chronic inflammation is a primary enemy of testosterone because it directly damages the Leydig cells. By systematically calming this inflammation, ginger helps protect these critical cells, allowing them to function at their best. But the research gets even more exciting. Studies show ginger doesn't just protect testosterone, it actively helps increase it. One landmark study on men with fertility issues found that regular ginger supplementation raised free testosterone levels by an astonishing 17%. That's a massive, life-changing jump from a simple kitchen spice. How does it do it? Ginger improves blood sugar control, preventing the highs and lows that can kill testosterone production. It also enhances blood flow directly to the testes, ensuring the hormone-producing cells are flooded with oxygen and nutrients. Finally, it acts as a powerful antioxidant, shielding the delicate reproductive system from oxidative stress. When you mix ginger with olive oil, you get a perfect pairing. The olive oil provides the healthy fats for hormone production, while ginger adds the protective, circulation-enhancing spark. It's a synergy that delivers real-world results. More energy, stronger desire, and greater confidence. Just add about half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or a quality ginger powder to your olive oil mix. Our fourth and final combination is turmeric with black pepper. You've definitely heard of turmeric, the bright golden spice, but what most men don't know is that it contains curcumin, one of the most powerful natural compounds for male health. Curcumin is a world-class anti-inflammatory agent. It helps put out the silent, smoldering fire of chronic inflammation that damages tissues and disrupts your hormonal balance. Beyond that, it helps combat estrogen dominance. As men age, an enzyme called aromatase can begin converting more of our precious testosterone into estrogen, throwing off our hormonal ratio. Early research suggests curcumin may help inhibit this process, preserving more of your free testosterone. But here's the crucial catch. On its own, your body absorbs curcumin very poorly. That's where its secret partner, black pepper, comes in. Black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that boosts curcumin absorption by an unbelievable 2,000%. To put it simply, curcumin is the VIP, but piperine is the essential bodyguard that gets it past the velvet rope of your digestive system. Without black pepper, turmeric is only mildly effective. With it, it's a superstar. The recipe is simple. Mix a pinch of turmeric and just a tiny dash of black pepper into your tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, let's put it all together in one simple, powerful, daily recipe. Start with 1 tablespoon of rich, extra virgin olive oil. Into that, add 1 fresh garlic clove that you've crushed and allowed to rest for 10 minutes. Squeeze in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Stir in half a teaspoon of ginger, either freshly grated or powdered. Finally, sprinkle in just a pinch of turmeric along with a tiny dash of black pepper. Mix everything thoroughly until it blends into a smooth, golden liquid. You can take it straight like a shot right before dinner. If the taste is a bit intense at first, you can drizzle it over a salad, steamed vegetables, or even use it as a dipping oil. Taking it with food can also help your body absorb all the fat-soluble compounds even more effectively. Timing is everything. The absolute best time to take this mixture is in the evening, ideally with your dinner. Here's why. Your body's natural testosterone production cycle peaks while you are in the deep stages of sleep. During those crucial nighttime hours, your body is busy repairing muscle, restoring energy, and generating hormones. By taking this mixture before bed, you are front-loading your system with the exact building blocks and protective compounds it needs to maximize that critical overnight testosterone release. Stay consistent with it. Within a few weeks, many men begin to notice profound changes. Steadier energy throughout the entire day, a stronger and more natural desire, and improved firmness and erections. It's not a magic trick. It's a natural reset that can help you feel years younger in both energy and performance. Now, before we wrap up, here are a few bonus tips to take your results to the next level. This mixture is powerful, but when you combine it with supportive habits, the effects multiply. First, get enough zinc. It's a non-negotiable mineral for testosterone production. You'll find it in pumpkin seeds, oysters, beans, and lean meats. Second, focus on magnesium. Think of it as your body's relaxation mineral. It helps keep the stress hormone cortisol in check. Leafy greens like spinach, a small handful of almonds, or even a square of high-quality dark chocolate are excellent sources. Third, prioritize sleep. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night is arguably the single most important thing you can do for your testosterone. It's during deep sleep that your hormonal system truly repairs and recharges. And finally, stay hydrated. Your blood, your erections, and your hormones all depend on proper fluid balance. Dehydration makes your blood thicker and more sluggish, crippling circulation. Staying hydrated is one of the easiest ways to support your entire system. Look, boosting your testosterone naturally isn't about gimmicks or shortcuts. It's about finally giving your body what it's been craving all along: the right fuel, the right care, and the right balance. This olive oil combination is one of the simplest, most effective, and most affordable tools you have to reclaim your vitality. So here's a challenge for you. Commit to trying this mixture every single evening for the next 30 days. Don't just take my word for it. Prove it to yourself. Keep a simple journal. Track your energy levels when you wake up, your focus at 2 p.m., your performance in the gym, and your mood. Pair this routine with good sleep and a little daily movement. Give your body 1 full month of consistent support, and I promise you will feel the difference. Your energy will rise, your confidence will return, and your performance, both in and out of the bedroom, will feel stronger and more reliable than it has in years. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more practical health tips backed by real science. And if you found this valuable, do a friend a favor and share it with a buddy who could use this too. Together, we can help more men discover that getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. It can be the start of a brand new, powerful chapter.